Trump reportedly picked his impeachment defense team based on how well he thinks they can perform on TV.
Here's a summary of the article.
U.S. President Donald Trump picked his impeachment defense team partly based on their ability to defend him on television, according to a report from CNN. CNN, citing a source close to the White House who speaks to the president regularly, said that the appointment of several high-profile legal experts, including Alan Dershowitz and Kenneth Starr, reflects a desire to have a team full of big personalities capable of putting in media appearances in the president's defense. Trump has been telling associates and allies around him that he wanted a high-profile legal team that can perform on television, the source said. CNN's report said, "It's simply who Trump is," the source continued, adding Trump loves having people who are on television working for him. Starr, while not previously associated with the president, was part of the defense team for the last president to be impeached, Bill Clinton. Trump's reported desire to have a legal team that can defend him on TV mirrors his widely reported view that senior figures in his administration should look like TV and movie stars. Having been a reality TV star before entering politics, Trump is known to be obsessed with how his presidency plays out on TV and to keenly monitor the media appearances of top advisors, sometimes watching them with the sound off. President Trump categorically and unequivocally denies each and every allegation in both articles of impeachment. A 6-page letter issued in response to the impeachment articles said,
This post received a score of 36,787, with an upvote ratio of 83%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The court of public opinion is just as important in this case. Election season is nearly upon us. Greater than just as important. It's the only thing that's important. Senators are only going to vote with the public in each of their respective states. It doesn't matter how right, wrong or illegal the matter is.
I think if that's true then democracy is alive and well, but isn't it more likely that senators are going to vote with their party in every state?
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant, just worded a little weird. They are only going to vote for whichever decision is not going to cost their job. How's that?
That still isn't very encouraging though. Moscow Mitch has been in his office for like 2 decades. The big reason that Republicans are such a huge problem is that they get more weight through the Electoral College. If they can keep their seats by supporting the idiotic, racist, narcissistic twatwaffle in office, then that's what they'll do, and in a lot of Republican states that's the case. Edit, you guys crack me up.
Republicans get more Senate seats than their overall popularity would earn. California, with just about 40 million people, also gets 2 senators. If Wyoming were a city in California, it would be 5th largest, ahead of Sacramento and Fresno, but only 3/4 the population of San Francisco and less than 1/6 of Los Angeles. If California also got a senator for each 300,000 people, the ones from Wyoming could arrive at the Capitol on a tandem bicycle, while the 133-strong Cali delegation would need a few buses.
Isn't the Senate made that way by design though? I thought the bigger issue was the House being capped, which skews representation in a way that creates poor representation of high-population states in both houses.
Yes. The Great Compromise came into being because states with lower population didn't want to feel like they had no power compared to the high-population states. Limiting the House, rather than making it rep. Population is the bigger issue. The EC is just combing the two, so will be more affected by rural areas. Greater than yes. The Great Compromise came into being because states with lower population didn't want to feel like they had no power compared to the high-population states. By now we should scratch the great part considering the parts they fucked up, like evaluating blacks at 3/5 a pursuit and natives subhuman, never mind women or big elephant in the room, a Bill of Rights. In principle it was a means to reduce the danger of new states rebelling against established states and reducing the impact of New York and Virginia.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.